Hi Leo, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, and I'm doing your reading for January 2021. I do have garnet stones here because garnet is the stone for January, and it's always good to have the stone for the month of the year either in your pillowcase at night or keeping it close to your body to help you with the energies of that month, okay? But let's see what we have right now for our Leo and Leo-centric people. So if your ascendant is Leo or you have a lot of planets in Leo, you are centric to that sign of Leo. So let's see. Okay, someone else got this too. The Hangman. So we know this is a major arcana, and we know this is talking about a new perspective for you. So whatever has been going on, it looks like you're being awakened to a different way of seeing what's happening around you. So the way you were looking at it before, where you felt like, well, I don't agree with what's going on here. I don't like the way you're dealing with this. I don't like the way you're living your life. I don't like the way you're treating me. All these things were going on around you, Leo. And now it's more like you're having a different perspective. You're seeing things differently. You know, where things are very clouded, because this is Neptune, and you know how Neptune imbibes and drinks and likes to numb themselves from, excuse me, I'm sorry about Mickey. He's having his little struggles right now. But this is about, you know, those elusive things that are illusionary, things that are like not clear to you because you're seeing them clouded. All of a sudden, you're coming to a realization that, wait a minute, that's not what I thought it was. Whether it's a positive or negative, where you thought the worst and it actually wasn't, or you thought the best of the person and it wasn't. But this is a thing of past experiences creeping up on you, and you need to let it go already, Leo. Okay? Surrender the need to be right, too, with this person or thing, because it's not about being right. It's about being happy. Okay, so sometimes you have to sacrifice that that ego, because it's only detrimental to your relationship with this person, place, or thing. And there are times if you give a little bit, Leo, you're going to see it. The return is tenfold. So in order to give, you have to give of your heart, and you do rule the heart, and it's about love and compassion. And you know what? When you give like that, you gain. So this new perspective is going to bring some clarity to you, but it's also going to bring a change and a solution that you never thought of because of the spiritual growth that you're having. You're going to have insight when you see this in this other person's eyes, a different way of seeing and hearing and speaking. And you're going to be able to say, wow, was I wrong? I was so hung up on the way I was feeling about this. I was clouded. I was jaded. I was angry. I was hurt. I was deluded, okay? This card talks to you about getting things upright in your life and seeing things clearly. So that's a big change in that situation with that person, place, or thing. So this is love, health, marriage, relationships, work. Like I said, my readings are general, but you can apply this to what's going on in your life. Spirit is helping you always. Excuse me. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a different energy here. This, you know, the pity party, the worry, the doubt, the fear. And there are times in our lives, yeah, you got to worry. But it's not about worrying when it's not time to worry, because then you worried twice. This is talking about you feeling a loss or a doubt. I can't pay my bills. I'm going to lose this person in my life. I don't have enough money. Remembering, this is the way you're thinking, because this is Mercury in Taurus. And Mercury does also play the part of the trickster, and your mind can play tricks on you. Taurus is love and money, your finances, and material things. That being said, this card is April 21st to 30th. So it would be coming, it's a little past the 3-month reading, but it could be what you'll be feeling. So remember this card popping up at that time and what Spirit said. There's uncertainty here, and you're creating it. You can dwell in the misery, the loss, the lack, whatever's going on with this person, and manifest it. Or you could say, okay, this is happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how it's happening. But I'm going to trust that this is just a thing that's going to pass. And I know that I have stability in my life. This is all spirit around you. The pentacles are there for health and wealth, but it's also wisdom. So you can get through this with the wisdom of knowing this is temporary, and it's something that I am manifesting. How am I going to manifest things in my life? Positive and negative. Everything I think can come true. So how does that affect the way that I'm thinking? I'm going to think good thoughts. And just know that this is just a temporary feeling or thought process that's going in my mind, and my mind's delving into it and putting my heart and soul into it, and that's unhealthy. I could feel that I'm a little worried. Deal with that. Like, what's triggering this? Okay, is this sensationalizing the situation with this woman, man, friend, school, job? Is it happening yet? Okay, no. Be careful what you're thinking, okay? Leo, you want to bring in all positive, loving thoughts. Yes, be realistic if it's happening, but in the meantime, if it's not, like I said, it's something you could be manifesting. Oh, wow, another great card. Look at this, the High Priestess. So this is a water energy and earth energy. Now you have the High Priestess. When we look at her, we know that that's the moon energy. That's water too. Okay, so we know the moon's energy changes every 2 days or so. So it could even be that you're in a little bit of a funk and it will pass. But this is about really looking into the situation better to get the real answers. Researching. Instead of making snap judgments and decisions of what's going on and right away having the pity party, and because that's very Neptunian, Piscean, right? Martyr, victim. With this, the High Priestess is saying she knows everything that's going on in the universe. She has all the records right there. She has all the answers, okay? She knows the secrets that lie behind that curtain. So for you, it's about uncovering the secrets of what's going on and finding a balance, because we have the number 2 there. That's not 11. It's Roman numerals. And research more to find out the answers about what's going on with this person, place, or thing. Like I said, it'll help you balance your misery and worry and have a new perspective with clarity. You want to put your heart center. The moon is your heart, your feelings, love, nurturance, caring, protection. The home, it's your mother, being a mother, your inner strengths. You want to put all that energy into the secrets that are going on around you that you are unaware of, and you need to bring to the surface for clarity, okay? And in doing that, knowing and trusting that you can uncover this, and your balanced energies will keep your emotions in check too with the situation, because that's very important too, especially when your mind is playing tricks on you. You know, you want to just definitely keep yourself in a balanced state mentally and emotionally, because that emotions, I tell you, is the fuel on the fire, and it becomes very explosive. Yeah. Now, 7 of Swords. So we do have some funky junk going on here. So we have water, earth, water, and then we have air. And this is the way you're thinking. You feel like you got robbed in the situation. And typically in the tarot, this card does talk about something being taken from you or lost or stolen or cheated. It's the moon in Aquarius, and it's February 9th to the 18th. So that is coming up. Now, again, with the moon, this is the moon here in Aquarius. We will be entering Aquarius in January. Now, it could be that you're feeling, okay, and remember, Aquarius is an air sign, and we have this mercurial energy going on here. Actually, I don't even know if that's going to be when we have Mercury retrograde, because this could be all energies that you feel like you were wronged, and people said things that hurt you, even did stuff that hurt you. And it could even be you doing this to others, Leo, okay? Let's be honest. But with this card, it's saying whatever quarrels transpired, whatever crossed words were said, sharp, angry things, or even you heard slanderous things, gossiping things about you, and you were wronged by this person, walk away. And I know it might not be easy, because sometimes it's a love relationship or a best friend. Walk away. Even for now, I'm not saying that it's over completely. Walk away from it. Leave behind, you know, some unspoken words with this person. Take what you can from it, what they said, to process. Like I said, because there's some deception and illusion going on here. The secrets, you need to really clarify this, and they'll probably show up afterward. Take a stand for yourself and know to protect yourself. don't engage with this person. I mean, you can if you want to, but they're saying it's best not to engage with this person, and it's really beneath the Leo loving compassion. But we are looking for you to be mentally clear, because yes, if this person has been doing all these things to you and you were delusional about it, thinking, oh no, they're great, everything's perfect, you know, meh, 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 and now you're finding out the truth about it, this is the realization, you know, the smack in the face, the other shoe is dropped, and now it's a time for you to just exit this. Like I said, you could look back, don't stare at the situation, just knowing what was said, what was left behind. But take your angry words and everything that was said away and process this. This is a time for you to stand up for yourself with this person, place, or situation. Yeah, because this person did this in the open. Everybody sees it for what it was. So that's enough. You don't have to stoop to their level of ignorance or arrogance. You are above that, and you've learned a lot. And I love all of this yellowy orange. It's very empowering. So I really do feel that there's some empowerment going on. Emotionally, you're starting to feel cool, aloof, and disconnected with this person. Very Aquarian. Aquarian is very progressive, a maverick, right? And rebellious. So they can just cut you off like that. And for you, that'll be good for you right now while you investigate what really was going on and find out the truth. You can walk away with your dignity and your head held high, Leo. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. That's a heavy-duty reading for beautiful Leos, but it sometimes happens in our life and we have to deal with it. And I know that you can deal with it in a very loving way and keep, like I said, your grace, dignity, and diplomacy. I'm also going to pull a card for you from the Nature's Whispered Guidebook. So let's see what extra help or guidance we have for our beautiful Leo and Leo-centric people to help them through this challenge that they're going through. I'm not going to say it's horrible. It's some challenges going on in their life, you know, but their soul is wanting this. Their soul is looking to grow from it, and I know you can, Leo, especially Leos, right? The beautiful, loving heart center of Leo. So let's see what we have for you. Oh my God, look at love matters. And the 5th house is of love and definitely the heart center. So let's see what we have. For number 43, love matters, and 4 and 3 is a 7. We have the 7 here of walking away from this mishigas. But look at the card and see the colors and the images. Remembering in the tarot, everything is symbolic. And something might jump out at you and make sense to you, Leo. But with this card, love matters, it says, the way you handle things is important. There will always be many challenges and life lessons, as that is part of this experience. Choose to learn from your encounters. We were just talking about that. Get your heart ready to receive and allow for the various emotions you may be feeling. Consider what makes you happy. It is time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are and be willing to give and receive love unconditionally. That just resonates with everything we were talking about. And like I said, Leo being the 5th house of love and compassion. And this card we were talking about, to give, you know, to gain, you have to give, and being loving. So this is a very helpful card with this situation, to say, love yourself first and you matter. It doesn't matter what these people did to you in your past. You are deserving of love. And remember that. Remember that. Love yourself first, okay? So I hope this reading helps you. Thank you for this beautiful reading, Spirit. Thank you for watching, Leos. I'll see you guys next month. Have a great January and Happy New Year again. And as always, I wish you the best.